Hey folks, what's going on? Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Alright, so we just picked up a couple quests. Let's try and find the other couple folks in town who owe money for graveyard fees. Because, I mean, that's just not acceptable. You gotta be paying your graveyard fees. You know what? It's just something I believe in.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass. Just keep working.
Work does fortify the spirit.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
Alright, you know what? Journal. Is that the one? Oh no, that's the killing people. Barbershop. Landing pad. Residence. Barbershop.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Nice outfit, buddy.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Testify.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Roger that.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
Enough fancy words, buddy.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
Just gonna check what kind of assets you. Oh man, you get a bunch of bodies back here. Oh, that's some crazy cutlery. Oh, man. But I have to steal it. Why did they not loot the corpses? I mean, that's kind of craziness to me. I'm not gonna steal it right in front of the guy, though. That's weird that I didn't press anything. It just kind of opened. So buddy's got nothing. Broke his joke. Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. And the one guy's probably in his residence, is it? Birdie Cotton. Guillaume Montrim. Writ of execution from the Department of Retirement.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
We should keep our voices down.
What do we got here? Okay, okay. It's the cannery. We got the cannery worker. Not letting us in there. Ooh, what do we got down here? Just piles of crap. But who just tosses this kind of stuff? It's just irresponsible. Doesn't look like it opens. Neither does that. What do we got here? Opener? Nope. This also doesn't look like it opens. A lot of buildings I don't seem to be able to get into. Not a fan. Let's take a peek at this fella. 94. Now. So is this somewhere people live?
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Okay, thanks for the input. I guess you're the vicar. Well, let's have a convo, buddy.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Ooh.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge.
Yeah.
If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Okay, dokie.
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Sure, I'll make some extra.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Alright, I'll look.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Roger that. Alright, so he wasn't super useful.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to...
Well, it didn't say stealing, so I'll take it. I don't know what it does, but that's beside the point. Alright, so check those buildings. I haven't seen any domiciles I can enter as of yet. I feel like I did pretty much a tour of this place. There's some dead folks. Jeez. This is a fun place. Oh, that's the sick house, eh? Well, I hope I don't get no plague. Wow. This place is, pretty frickin' run down. That's stealing? I don't think so. I don't take flywheel. Oh, that guy. That got dead.
What was that? Get him! Waste of company ammo! Take him and stay down, miscreant!
Oh, that was this thing. Ah. You show that little creature who's boss. Is he going crazy again?
Waste of company ammo!
Wow. Okay. So where's this domicile? Where's this buddy's house? Cantina.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable. She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man? Couple hours out of your day and some light second-story work, that's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Sounds intriguing.
I'll do what I can. I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Jeez.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough. You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand. I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Hmm.
So you'll do it then?
Sure. I like to Grab
You
some
oblige me with your haste.
marauder
I think I
loot.
feel the plague spreading. Oh, law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Oh, dirty.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Copy that.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Alright, I'll leave you be there, buddy. Looks like we got our work cut out for us. Fancy place here. Fancy place.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Whoa.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
But he looked pretty sick.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Oh, well, you gotta tell me.
Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you. Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
I hear you.
That's all I can ask of you.
That's right. Okay, so landing pad. We came in this side. Let's check out the other side. That's gotta be where the old dock's at. Fully loading. Well then. Yeah, this looks like a dock type area.
That was quick.
Oh yeah. What do we got here? I don't know why this isn't stealing, but I'll take it all. This bed reminds me of Fifth Element. Ain't that a fancy looking turlet? That lava? That does look like a volcano. That's awfully close to town. That's peculiar.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Ludwig.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant.
Yep.
Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising.
Yeah.
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Okay.
Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
No, you wouldn't.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back. Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Ah, your fellow scientist. Well, let's level up 10 points. Let's get that range going a little bit more. Likes my dialogue. A little defense too. Oh yeah, no. Apply. Oh no, perks is every 2. That's right, that's right. Alrighty. I'm presuming the junkyard is somewhere around here. Oh, hunting rifle. I like it, I like it. What can I sell? mock apple juice. Sold. Sold. I think I got a couple of revolvers, yeah. It's 100%, 100%. Heavy ammo. Fish sticks. Let's get rid of that. Got lots of light ammo. I would like a helmet, but I don't know if I want to pay for one. Oh, that does look pretty cool. Intimidate +3, determination +5. That does have the best armor. Alright. I got myself a helmet. Pops that baby on. Stylish. Oh, they fling. Isn't that something? Okay. Light pistol. Probably have to mod that at a station. Oh man, I didn't check out all of them. Ooh, plasma cutter. Ah, I can't afford that stuff. Ooh. Sweet. Oh. And he conveniently left, but you know what? Let's not get into that just yet. Let's. Oh, crashed ship. Oh. So where is this junkyard? That's supposedly right behind town. Let's do some searching. Oh, there's a bit of town that's not inside the wall. Huh. That's the river. Where is this junkyard? What is that? Wow, this place is actually a lot bigger than I thought. Although, for the most part, it looks like you can't get into these buildings.
Nice hit!
Oh,
Nice one! That's the last of them!
dirty little buggers. Ah, T button. That is nowhere near convenient to hit. Oh, but that button is sweet. Alright. I am going to go out on a limb here and say this is an abandoned building. Should have meleeed those guys and saved the ammo. That was a waste. Taste that freedom. Free-delicious. Light assault rifle. I am better with long guns than pistols. I would like... Yep. Like... Oh, should do it, should do it, should do it, should do it. Should do it. Let's do it. Alright, we got some extra crap here. Sold. Sold. Nice. Ooh. We'd rather not compete with ourselves. Jeez. Ah, gross. Now with the satisfying crunch of cartilage. Oh yeah, give me those. Give me them shunts. Empty bin. Lovely. Alright, I want to find this junkyard. Oh, that looks like a junkyard. Let's go find this robot. Now that yeah, we got marauders.
Here they come! Can't get past that armor!
Wow, this thing goes through with ammo and it's not super accurate.
Nice hit!
Okay, see, now here's the problem. I don't remember heal. What was, I better check that out, because, I could really use a little bit of healing in my life. What was the button for the stupid emergency healer? Settings, controls, button layout, except I'm not using a controller. Key bindings. F. Okay, okay. Oh, I can give them armor. How come I can't loot your weapon, buddy? That sucks. Dirty marauders. Ooh, got some apple thingies. Yummy, yummy. Mmm. Delicious. I thought this was the scrapyard. I seem to be mistaken. I'll check that house out in a minute. Let's just take a peek at this stuff. Cargo containers. Is this the scrap? Looks fairly scrappish. Junkyard. Okay. We're in business. Where is this robot? You know what? I don't see any blue square thingy.
We did it!
All right. That weren't too bad, not too bad at all. You know what? Turn that quest in is just over here. Let's run and do that quick, and then we'll go check out that house, get the book. He'll be ever so pleased that we took care of this. At least he better be.
Bring us honor, soldier.
So much honor.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts.
I hear you.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Negative. Alright, you know what? Okay, let's stop by and get this weapon he alludes to. And we weren't in the cantina anyway. Yes, Auntie Cleo is kind of like Mom's old-fashioned robot company from Futurama. It is a pretty neat little game so far. Oh, doing some weird loading issues. Gravy. Okay, Cantina. Holy nuts. I don't like this,
Had your rations yet? Yep.
I don't understand. The computer should be having no problems with this, but...
You're not a big drinker, are you?
need the
That's
latest.
kind of annoying.
Brendan said we ain't making our quotas.
So I can't just open this. I gotta take this back to him. Alright, if I gotta take it back, I gotta take it back. Gee, robots. Hey, robot. Kinda wanna save my picks for now.
I don't know you.
Wow, that's astute.
We don't welcome trouble. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here. Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand, but you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters. Traitors, the lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I'm out of here, lady.
Friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
At least you got your health.
Yeah, that's something. Alright, let's go give him his package. Then we'll head back to that house. Botanical lab. Come on, give me a cool gun.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Nothing but.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Thanks, Lube.
There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
Well, we're heading there anyway.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson. I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Okie dokie.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Oh, something for the homies. That's sweet. Out of the way, buddy. Let's take a look at this. Got quite a bit of stuff here. Things to shock. Now, what does tinkering do? Oh. Yeah. Do a little tinkering. But I'm confused. That one already did 22, so I essentially wasted. Oh, that cheeses me. 101 bits. No thanks. Oh, got an oh, that's her impact hammer, I guess. Oh, and that's her gun. Okay. That makes sense. Repair. What do we got? This guy's at 70%. Yeah, let's do that. Sawed off. I don't have enough weapon parts. Oh wait, I do. No, I don't. Okay. Act 2 zap. But you know what I need to check first. Would it take energy? I don't have much. Alright, we'll keep what we got. I'm happy with that. Although, you know what? I think I've got a mod for this here fella. Yeah. Much cooler. All right, off to the races. Now that is a weird looking rock formation. So this is where we ran into those marauders. Now, is that the old geothermal plant up there? Let me see what I could do with a map here. site. Got an objective. Alright, looks like we can get in these buildings. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah.
Let's go! Here we go! Everyone all right?
But he's got nothing. Surprised it didn't alert them, but that's okay. What do we have here? Looks like a little marauder store or bar or something. Ooh. 3 armor, tech skills +5, 13 armor, dodge +7. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Starting to look a little bit badass. Oh, I like that too. Because we have +5 tech skills. Yeah, let's go with this for now. I do like my tech skills. I hope there's something worth being,
Great work.
or worth opening this for. Aw, man. Shouldn't have bought that damn rifle. Light assault rifle. Assault rifle. 215 DPS, 180. Hello. Alright, it wasn't so bad, I suppose. Got movement up there. Oh, lady. Way to stand right. Oh, jeez. Okay. Dealt with. Oh, and this is the community center. And a bunch of corpses. They sure are fond of just leaving dead bodies wherever they lie. It's a magical place. A magical place. Alright, well maybe we'll do the community center here real quick. Just want to check around back, make sure we've eliminated all the hostiles. Maybe we'll go into the back entrance. What? Oh, jeez. I was like, what's that? Looks kind of like a landmine. Surprise, surprise. It turned out that it was a landmine. And my vision seems to be a little bit hazy. Now, I'm wondering why this is all lined up. Alright, let's try this back entrance. Oh, it's transition, is it? Looks like we're dealing with 5. Well, it does not appear that coming through the back of the front made much of a difference, to be honest. This is a transition to the outside, eh? Oh, what is it? buddy? Thanks for letting me know I'm hurt. I would not have figured that out. Alright, that's this batch of buttholes. Well, we got a first aid room key. That's gotta be... Okay, you know what? Coming through the back door was a good idea. Usually is. I don't know why, but they never expect it from the back door. Canids. Oh, those look mean. Delicious, delicious salt tuna. You rabid? Nah, you're cool. Mm-hmm. Oh. No.
Nice.
I already had a first aid room key. Wow, we're getting lots of loot. Still some guys upstairs. Stun baton, nice. Well, I want one of these. These look lethal. Ollie toxin free. Oh jeez. Experimental anthracillin. Well, let's do a quick level up. Let's get some of that sweet, sweet tech. Apply, accept, Quakes. I do like it. That would be pretty handy, but we're gonna grab that because I like looting. I'm a big fan of looting. Make sure we get all the stuff. Oh, geez. Ooh. This rifle is much nicer than the other one. Poor guys, you almost feel bad for them. Minding their own business, searching some stuff, then get blasted in the face. That's rough. That's rough. But apparently they eat people, so, no, I guess they kind of have that coming. This is where we came in. Oh. Plain and pure. Extendo site. That's not even very expensive. Oh, it's 1,000. Yeah, okay, that's quite expensive. My mistake. Hibernation suit I don't really need, although I think I'll probably break this down because it's got no sell value really. What do we got? Everything sells for just dick all. Ooh, hardened armor rating. Riot control armor, that's kind of cool. I'll sell this one. Sawed off at 100%. Oh, we get so much junk. Okay, let's go to weapons. Sentry saber. This is the revolver. We're not using the revolver, so let's get rid of that guy. We're gonna break down the other ones. Light pistol. Okay, yeah, our equipped stuff, it doesn't have it in the list. Good. Ugh. I know I just bought that for like a ton of money, but this assault rifle is so much nicer. Whoa. This does a way higher DPS. Okay, that's the one that we bought. And that's the one that we are getting rid of. expertise. Mind attributes +1. Oh, we're gonna keep that. Spacer's Chaw. We don't need none of that. Pep pills. Get rid of those. Alright, that's decent for now. Alright, let's clear the rest of this place real fast.
Okay, going quiet.
Alright, I got guide part 1 and 2. I just gotta figure out what they're for. So we have cleared this building? It certainly seems like it. Alright. Alright, well that's all the baddies in this place purified. That's probably a good place to leave it for now. What's that, about an hour and a half almost? Well, at least we got our medicine. We got that robot taken care of. We're just gonna have to... Oh, I had my fingers on the wrong button, went to turn, and well, I wasted some adreno. Well, let's keep on for just a second. We'll go to the top of the hill, take a peek, and oh, you can go in these buildings. Anybody home? So much salt tuna. We'll be able to retire. Well, 3. Ouch.
Wow, you got that?
After sneaking parts out of the industrial sector for a couple days, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all of these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom tooled parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for all these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll turtle around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together, but I still don't have it down to an exact science. For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again, but now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds, and the damn thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. Try removing the processing core again and giving it a few more good whacks. That'll learn it. I like this guy's deductive reasoning. He sounds like a smart fella. Machine ain't working? Better whack it some more. Ah, you probably didn't whack it hard enough. And that is why he is plasma rifle. Hey, hey. I like it. Nice. Getting, oh man, I know I said I was gonna end the episode. We're gonna open up one more. Ooh, I don't know if I'm leaving those papers there. That floor does not look super healthy to me. Just my own personal input. Well, nothing much in here. Yeah, now I'm getting into this. This is pretty neat. This is only the first area. That's awesome. Way up there. Parvati. Alright, well, we'll get within spitting distance of this objective marker and then
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
what makes you I hear. Put my gun away. Alright, so yeah, that's what we'll call it for now. That's an hour and a half. That is plenty for now. And we will pick up right where we left off. So thanks for stopping by, and I will catch you next time.